was trained by Kieran McNamara. You can pick a title there from 100 metres. Trialling interactive experiences. Our minister's recently announced the trial of swimming with humpback whales in Ningaloo Marine Park. We'll be doing that with the regulated and managed whale shark tourism industry. We do partnerships with community, the Bibbulmun Track and Mundabiddi Foundation. Those organisations have contracts for services with us. They provide a lot of our eyes on the ground that we use. They maintain the tracks for us. They provide some marketing of the facilities, and we couldn't work without them. That's it. Can't you people leave that quokka alone, please, Billy? You never know where it's been. Oh, look, it's going in the bag. Could end up back in Vancouver. Oh, it's taken something out of that plastic. Was that off one of those kilometres? In the Kimberley, we've got the Kimberley Science and Conservation Strategy. That's a video of the horizontal falls, which is in the Dandy Mangari country up there. And part of the things we're doing in Western Australia is giving effect to some of the policy commitments of the government. And this government has been actually quite amazing. Surprised me when Colin Barnett turned around and said to us, you need to amend your Conservation Land Management Act to give effect to recognising Aboriginal people's connections to country and update your Carmack. Now that really flowed on from some agreements that we'd done with the Murrujuga and the Mirror-Gadgerong and the Yarru native title agreements. But in effect what it means is that Aboriginal people in Western Australia now have a legal right to go on any of the state we manage, that's those millions of hectares, and practice their traditions, their customs, and take animals onto the land, use traditional forms, camp on the land, etc. And they can do that until such time as that activity is deemed to be a possible threat to the environmental values. Now, that sort of turned everything in conservation on its head. People were telling me it was going to be doom and gloom. It hasn't been that way. It's been tremendous. So we've got tremendous partnerships going on in the Kimberley through the Kimberley Science and Conservation Strategy, landscape scale arrangements. We'll be developing further illures to protect the Kimberley from the boundary of the Northern Territory right around to almost down below Broome. Actually, there's a few bits in there that won't be included, but Roebuck Bay is currently on foot. We've got 80 Mile Beach, etc. Where we'll be working with Aboriginal people in integrating and incorporating traditional knowledge and practices with contemporary scientific methodology.